So, what happened today was me and one of the employees went out to start with the cleaning up of the hay fields that needs to be done. We finished one field. There is 17 more that still need to be done. They're all small, odd shapes, and the reason we need to clean them is because the hay rake didn't pick up all of the hay. That means that we have to go around with a machine and a pitchfork, and we have to pick up all of the stuff that is too thickly laid on the grass so that the grass can continually grow. We only got one field done, and then it threatened to rain basically all afternoon. I made the call to basically just call it quits for that project, and we worked on other things that were around the yard and in the shop here. Anyway, that's been Monday. It's Tuesday. We just finished up the young stock and the pregnant adults, like the dried off pregnant adults, in terms of hoof trimming. And so that totals to about 700 goats, fully handled, fully trimmed as of this date. So, guess we'll see when it needs to be done again. No idea what the plan for this afternoon is. Hopefully it's gonna be a little quiet, but considering Dad took out the second parlor, or the, I guess the first parlor, the blue parlor, he took that out, so I have no idea what's going on otherwise. So I'm just gonna have lunch, relax, chill for a bit, and then go out into the hellfire again. It's hot today. It is Thursday, June 29th. Yesterday, for Wednesday, I forgot to do a small little recount of what I did. What I ended up doing was finishing the job of cleaning the corners on the fields. We didn't have enough time to actually finish. So there's still, I want to say, 5 to 7 fields that need to be done, but they're too wet today. I'm assuming it got hit by more rain than what we got last night, so we can't drive the Genie on the field. However, the side-by-side may be able to be going on the field, but we don't have a trailer to get the side-by-side there. So that job, not a thing for today. Today, I'm probably going to end up cleaning the barn, or at least one half of the barn, because that got started and then a machine broke, and so it didn't really get finished. And so one half of the barn is done, but the other half isn't. So I'll probably be moving goats and cleaning that one side of the barn, putting bedding down, and then hopefully later today we'll also be able to bed the rest of the barns. However, that could roll over to a different day. That is currently where we stand. Okay, so we just finished chores. It's Friday afternoon. Unfortunately, it is a long weekend. So that means that everyone went home early today. So that means we didn't get as much as we could have gotten done, unfortunately. So instead, everybody kind of worked on small tasks. So one of the employees felled a bunch of trees and did a little bit of cleanup, but didn't finish it. One of the employees brought a buyer for some cull goats. And so he went home and then came back with the buyer. And a bunch of the other employees for the other company on property, they stayed the full day, but they did all metal work, so they're not part of my charge whatsoever. But basically the 2 or 3 people that are part of my charges ended up going home early today, so we still have a whole bunch of fields that we need to get the hay off of the corners of. And there's a couple other things that still need to be done, but I can't remember them right now. This week has kind of been a mess for me. I don't know where my brain's been at, but it ain't been on planet Earth. I've been all out of sorts, and I've been forgetful, and things haven't been turned off or turned on and stuff like that. Small things where it's small things added up causes problems, but like not anything really, really major. But yeah, so this week has been kind of messy and not a lot done, unfortunately. So hopefully next week will be better, but we'll have to see, because you never know. So anyway, that's that.